Hey there folks, Chuck here, and just got a quick mail call. Lee over at Time Riders Wee Little Cars recently did a really cool couple of Gaslands builds for the junkyard build that I did recently with the 3 blind mice. Lee, as you probably know, is one of the 3 blind mice that are really 4 now that we got Jim Silva over there. But he made this really cool Gaslands vehicle, and he said that whoever came up with the best story for the Gaslands vehicle would be the winner. And so I cracked my knuckles and came up with a story, and I'm going to link to it in the description and up here in the corner so you can see that. But he seemed to dig it, so I won the car. So this is the box and letter. So hey Chuck, sorry about the little bits of paper, didn't want anything to break. Hopefully that worked out. Love your work, thanks for watching mine. Well, that's very nice, Lee, thank you very much. So yeah, Lee is I'm sure if you are following me because you follow other builders, very familiar name in the community. He does some amazing work and some amazing restorations, and honestly I learned a lot about getting started in this hobby from him, and so it's kind of an honor to have some of his work on my shelf, you know, along with a few of the other folks like Robin and Gary and Cole have sent me their work, and you know, now I got Jay's Diecast Creations. I've got some of his stuff on my shelf, and Jamie over at Devil's Details. So let's see, trying to get this out without making too big of a mess. But yeah, look at this. This is, first of all, I love this casting. Is this a Matchbox? Made in England by Lesney, yeah. So, looks like he put, that's right, he did more modern wheels on here. These still look like they're Matchbox. But, oh, that is so cool. It looks so much better in person, and it looks great in the video. I love the log detail, and he did, you know, fine chain. I've used some of this on previous builds, and looks like there's a tiny bit of paper in there. Now, I'll figure that out off camera. Don't want to break this on camera. This is really well done, and he's secured it all really well, and I love the creativity behind it. And yeah, again, you know, you can check out the build. I'll link to the build, and I'll link to my story. But yeah, this is really cool, and so cool to have some of his work on the shelf. And looks like there's something else in here. So doing something extra, which is very nice of him. So, look at this. Oh, that's very cool. So, little display backdrop there. So the gates of the manor house that have collapsed with the fall of society. So that's very cool. So it's got its own little display base too. That is so cool. So anyway, please check out his channel, tell him I sent you, and give him a subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know why you wouldn't have already subscribed to him if you're checking out my videos, but yeah, please check him out. And you know, this is awesome. Lee, thank you again, and thank you for all you've done for the diecast community, you and the 3 blind mice, getting folks like me to dive in and actually try it and support the smaller channels and builders. It's really awesome, and again, super awesome to have some of your work on my shelf next to some other great builders. So, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me for the ride. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags.